What's up, YouTube? It's Derek from Big Man on a Mission. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Today is a different kind of video. It's not a meal prep video. It's not I was like, what the hell is he doing? Kind of like in the kitchen, man, can't cook things. No, actually, I try to cook better. We'll talk about that later, but I'm gonna work on that, I promise. But the reason I'm doing today's video is because I wanted to take some time to talk with you. And I wanted to do a video series that's called The Struggle is Real. The reason I'm doing this is because it really is a struggle. I've been having hard times, both, trying to spend time necessary to take care of myself and balance out the crazy workload that I have. And I struggle with all that because some things I do for myself, some things I don't do enough for myself. And so I figured what I would do today is maybe share this with you, and I hope that if you guys find that you've run into the same problems in your life and you think you can help me with some of the things that I'm doing, leave a comment below and let me know some of the things that you guys have had trouble with over time when it comes down to working on living a healthy lifestyle and your weight loss. Well, here's where it is. This is what's happened. Recently I had to give up a client, kind of. I scaled back how much work I do for them, and the reason I did that is because I spend a lot of time working on some projects for them. I do projects, and I also do repetitive, like daily work kind of things. And in case you don't know what I do, when something really bad happens to computer networks and to servers and things like that, I usually am the person who goes out to fix those and to take care of those. It's more than just like fixing your computer at home. This is for companies and different things like that. And I do it pretty regularly. Sometimes I spend too much time doing it. That's kind of what the problem is. I've been spending more time out on the road, or we call it in the field, and less and less time coming home and sleeping and taking care of me. And I'll find myself getting up 2 o'clock in the morning to do paperwork, and maybe get to a job site for 6 o'clock, and then I work all day. Maybe come home about 8 o'clock and just totally collapse on the couch, and very little time to even consider the thought of going to the gym. And the next day doing the same thing again. And the only time sometimes I get free time is on a Saturday, where I can relax and kind of enjoy myself, enjoy maybe doing some videos with you all, and just kind of relaxing when I can. Because sometimes it's work on Saturdays too. But recently I scaled all that back because I found that it's been really affecting both me physically and mentally. I can't keep that stress and that pace up. So I told that company that I've been working for a while that they needed to find another person to do some of the day-to-day things, because I would stay for projects, but that I couldn't continually do the work that was being asked me to do because it was way too much. And I did that because, where I was working, I drive 120 miles to job sites, and then I drive 120 miles back. And that's taking a stroll on me, because that's 5 hours in a car that I drive. I have a vehicle that now has 240 miles on it that I'm doing that maybe 2 or 3 times a week. It's hard. It's a tough life. It's a very rewarding life because the pay is very good, but it's not what I want. Basically, I've decided that for what I want to have my life back. So I've been stepping away from that, and I'm going to spend the time to focus back on me. And then I'm going to spend some time with you. I want to work on my channel, and I want to work on having a support system to thank you all to support me, as well as my supporting you as I go through this journey together. So far today, I've lost 110 pounds, which is wow. I didn't think I'd ever do that, especially because I started like at 520 something pounds years ago. And I have a lot of good time to go, but I think for the most part, it's really obtainable, especially because I think I have you guys to help me walk the journey, and hopefully you guys will walk the journey with me, and I can help you all if you help me. So I apologize for the crazy cooking videos, about the weird meal preps. I'm still learning all of that. I've been spending a lot of time reading and researching and watching other YouTubers try to do some of those preps. What I did learn is very simple. Number one, prepping really works because I come home, I can put something in the microwave. I'm not eating out. It's saving me money. It's also giving me a set number of calories. 2, it really gets me away from all the fast food, which it gets old. I mean, I can only take so much of that. You know, I've also been cutting back on soda too. I can't give up coffee, that's not going to happen, but soda, yeah, I did give up on soda. Maybe once a week now, which is pretty good for me because I was drinking soda regularly every day. 3, it's just giving me a lot of energy that I haven't had before, because I would always just like get really tired at the end of the day. I have to maybe stop and get another coffee or something like that. But by losing the weight, I'm also feeling better about myself because I can actually make it through a day and not be tired. And it's just nice to know that some of that clothes in my closet that I spent a lot of money on, it fits. Some of it fits better than it's ever fit before. I recently bought some clothes from Under Armour that I haven't been able to get into yet. I wonder if I fit in it now. I have to try it. But anyway, yeah, I'm sorry about the rambling part because I don't really know. I'm still getting used to this YouTube stuff. This is weird talking to a camera. You know, you guys look weird on this little tripod, but I'm gonna get used to it. You know, I'm having fun with this. This is a lot of fun. I guess the worst part of this is editing it all, but hey, that's it. But if you got some time, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of this video. Tell me what you want me to do in the channel that can help you. I really appreciate it. And when I tell you I love you guys, I really do love you guys. I really appreciate you even watching these videos and listening to me babble on about the struggle, because it's something that I've fought with. My weight has been something that I've been fighting with all my life. So at some point, the possibility of my getting down to something that's really manageable and more of what, you know, I should be. I'm looking at 180 to 190 to 200 pounds. That's like a dream, but man, it would be awesome. I would be amazed if that could possibly happen. And I think it can. I think I have, you know, I want to do it. I've been feeling motivated to do it. Sometimes that motivation's here and sometimes it's not. I think you guys will help me with that. That'll be good. But I'm looking forward to maybe there being a day when all that X clothes in my closet, 3X, 4X, 2X, will just be XL or large. That would be great too. Anyway, again, when I tell you I love you guys, I really do. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate everything you guys can do to help, and I appreciate the community that we can build together. So feel free to leave some comments. I'll respond to them, I promise. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and a good week, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.